Hello friends, a happy 2026 to you. Now in 2026 we should ensure that the year is happy not only for us but also for our friends, specifically for man's best friend. That's what this video is about. Specifically it is about this email which has been sent by the president of Student Gymkhana of IIT Indore, a reputed institute. My name is Bhaskaran Raman. This video is a critique of this email. I am a professor myself at an IIT, however, the views expressed in this video are personal. Now, let us look at this email. Where do I begin? This has so many problems. I have divided my critique into three parts. First is that, so this email presents a bunch of so-called facts and then asks the students to fill a Google survey form by giving a link. Okay, the survey form asked whether the stray dogs in campus should be relocated outside campus. Now, this is not a balanced survey at all. It is actually an exercise in how to manufacture survey results, and this is hardly befitting a technical institute, specifically not befitting president of Student Gymkhana of a technical institute. I mean, this is just it says one fear mongering after another and then asks for a survey. So if you look at this, these are not my highlights. So whatever is in bold here is all highlighted in the original email itself. So it's highlighted so many things which are scary. Every resident of the campus, including children, students, staff, faculty, everybody is at risk. Community members do not feel safe. Your life is at threat. Rabid dogs are there. And so if you say all these scary things, you are essentially manufacturing the survey result. It is not a balanced survey at all. So on the other hand, if for example the email had highlighted other aspects, other things which are also facts, that most dog aggression incidents are misreported, and in fact aggression incidents are triggered by dog abuse, including relocation, which is what this email is proposing to do, and also that dogs pose far less danger than other risks which we are already used to. So if you highlight these things on the other side, perhaps the survey results would have been different. If you want a balanced thing, you need to present both sides. Of course, our own Supreme Court has not set a very good example in this regard by the 7th November interim order was passed without even hearing the other side. So that's my first point. It is an exercise in manufacturing the survey result by saying so many scary things without presenting the other side. Now let me come to the second point, which is that the problem itself is highly exaggerated. So that is what I have mentioned here in these 3 points. First is that most incidents which are misconstrued as dog aggression are actually not dog aggression at all. Many times when dogs are barking at each other, fighting with each other, that is construed as aggression towards humans, which is of course wrong. Also when dogs want attention, want affection, when they are ebullient, when they are looking for food from humans, these are also construed as dog aggression incidents, which are of course completely wrong interpretation. So I wonder how many of these bite cases, so-called bite cases which are reported in this email are actual bite cases versus just a scratch or a lick looking for affection. I know of several incidents where a puppy either hungry or just looking for attention out of affection may cause a scratch or come and lick, and people get scared because of scary emails like this, and they go and administer anti-rabies injection and get scared further. Okay, so that's the first aspect of exaggeration. The second is that most of the aggression incidents which do happen are triggered by dog abuse, including and specifically relocation, which is what this email itself is asking to do. And the third thing, I have made a separate video on this, comparing the danger posed by dogs versus dangers which we are already used to. I am sure that this president of Student Gymkhana, as well as other students, as well as other residents of not only IIT Indore campus but all campuses, use cars, use vehicles, use 10-minute deliveries, and these pose statistically far more danger anywhere from 10 to thousands of times more danger than the risk posed by dogs. So why are you separating out dogs and want to punish them while you're okay with dangers posed by dangers to which you yourself contribute? So this is of course completely contradictory. So that's my second point. On various aspects, the danger, supposed danger posed by dogs is highly exaggerated. And I want to come to the third point now, which is that even assuming that dogs do pose a danger, what is the email proposing to do? It is proposing to relocate the stray dogs from inside campus to outside campus. Now, this is of course completely selfish behavior. It is antisocial. Notwithstanding the fact that the Supreme Court order of 7th November itself is unjust, it has said that dogs should be relocated only after fencing the campus. Have you ensured that your campus is fenced? Have you ensured that the dogs will go to a proper shelter? No. This email is just saying we want to relocate the stray dogs out of campus. We don't care what happens. This is of course completely territorial, selfish and antisocial behavior, and this is the sort of thing which actually causes the problem. Dog relocation causes more aggression because they are afraid, they are looking for food, and in that state of mind, when the dog doesn't know where to go, what to do for food, it gets more aggressive, and that's what causes. So in trying to relocate dogs, you are just shifting the problem. Instead of solving the problem, you are shifting the problem to the outside society. So those are my 3 points. First is that the survey results are completely manufactured, the problem is highly exaggerated, and the third is that even within the ambit of all of this so-called problem, the proposed so-called solution is completely selfish and antisocial.